Three players here, Bit with the smoke ready to go. That's going to draw question marks. Vitality might just have to go through. They've invested everything they have to get into this site. They even dink Bit through the smoke. That's temptation right then and there. They hear the shot, but Perfecto fires off with two, and this is getting weird for Vitality. One quick trade back, finishing the job, but NaVi a man up and still a man in the site. Electronic causes commotion with a kill onto Apex, and now the plant denied as these smokes fade.
Yeah, they got another for CT. That's big, man. That's going to facilitate getting this bomb down. At least it would have if they were kind of quicker with it, but now NaVi have had a bit of time to group up Ruin's side. That's a big kill from dupreeh, the only man yet to have fragged in this pistol for Vitality. 3 to his name and another dink off. He now needs the ace if he wants to win this. Getting wrapped through CT. There could be a swing on this contact. He's also running out of time. 7 seconds. dupreeh gonna get this bomb down. Young's rushing him through CT, and dupreeh cannot get away. It is a damn good try. 4 out of 5, but he needed all of them if he wanted to win that pistol round for Vitality.
I like this setup. They've been doing this a lot, just setting up a smoke in the choke and then a flash over coffin. So if Vitality do go through the smoke, they come from the gray screen and it turns to a white screen, immediately blinded upon a hit. It's them waiting for the aggression though, expecting a flash back in for NaVi. Seeing that CT player only confirms that they are fine. Vitality know that they forced likely some of the last utility out of this B site for now. There's one Molotov left up. NaVi don't want to jump the gun on mid-aggression, but Simple's getting antsy. He's cleared out middle. He might have to rotate round now. At 25 seconds, it seems clear this is a B hit yet again.
Once more, this late util's great just to make life harder for Vitality. They've got to smoke that, try to come through. And really, you know, this is a bit of a rough start to the B play. It's only going to get worse. As the rest of the forces tried to come through that smoke, they're cut down one by one, and it ends up being a flawless round for
Nanda break. Oh my goodness, zywoo, you are a madman. And he's even going to get the kill to boot, while his teammate will fall through the molly. Comes Electronic, and that's a bit optimistic. Re-molly, zywoo says, thank you for the safety. I will escape with my life in a 4-on-3.
I really like this from Vitality, though, right? Because, you know, just think about it for a moment. In those first 4 or 5 rounds, what we were saying was that they needed to force the hand of this util out of the B players. And so what we've seen as a trend in these last few rounds is that's where they're really going gung-ho to try and get this opening pick, to try and force this util response out of NaVi. And they've been successfully landing that now in both of these last rounds.
This is so ballsy, though. NaVi have a response. It's aggression. They've risked it all on this push-down banana, but it's a risk they had to take, and a risk that might pay off in dividends. Perfecto's even killed Apex throwing mid-util. There's no flash on this play. They've just got to go. A chimney flash comes in on the fly, and they fly into pit. Long-range fights for Simple. He needs to live. He's just spraying through it. Nade goes in deep. Perfecto misses his chance, but they won't know about the man boosted in the bomb site. Surely not. They don't clear it. Nade's out. dupreeh now got to clear it on his own, but they will double face. And in fact, Simple goes all the way around, and he is not needed. With Electronic, I like that. Keeping it fresh. If they see Simple and he gets in the kill feed, they certainly won't expect Electronic in this position. It's typically been Simple tucked in, but they molly it anyway. One too many times. He holds his shot for a second, and that second makes Apex doubt the Molotov. He gets cleared. It keeps things even in a 3-on-3. Young alone in the pit, up against the world.
Yeah, but Young's been a rock at this A bomb site. Gonna have to do it again, up around the smoke, playing over the top of it. Takes Spinks out of the round, and now it's just zywoo and Magisk. They've gotten in, they're gonna get this bomb down, but they haven't dealt with the pit player yet. And Young does not want to give up this A bomb site. Helped out by Perfecto on that rotate over towards Moto, and the round is quickly forgotten about.
It's like, yeah, it literally is a one-man army. Bit running through Banana, and oh, it's a double kill for zywoo on the spray. 2 headshots. Bit gets a taste of his own medicine. Vitality won't be prescribed a B site. They're going to hold off. In the meantime, bit of aggro from Simple. With an AWP, by the way. He's pushed through T-Apps. Apex doesn't know it, but he's about to get real wrecked.
Would this tilt you?
Yes.
Hang on, he just heard the scope. This is so weird now. Like, you never see people fighting down this angle at a minute 15.
They just let him go. They go, screw it. Don't hunt this kill. Let him leave. It's none of our business. But that's enforced B. Oh! Ah! Somehow Simple survives, and he didn't like living. He goes back for more. Spinks doesn't miss twice. Bit of a weird round we've got here from NaVi. After that double from zywoo, it's all kind of come crumbling down. Vitality just need to group. We keep B on offer with this util, but the bomb's going A. NaVi will figure that out soon. They catch zywoo throwing utility and realize it's a fake, but the Vitality members are a long way away. Full money for NaVi going into the last round. Yeah. They're going to give it a go.
Plus, like, look at who's left. It's the two guys who have closed so many of these rounds. Yeah. It's Perfecto and zywoo. This terrifying duo that have rarely got to play together, but have always played off of each other in these post-plant moments. Well, now they've got a retake coming up the short side, making a bit of noise. dupreeh dead in the apartments. This was a 2v3 when it all started. Now, even odds. Fumbling a little. Gonna throw Perfecto up on the... He's back on the ground now. Him and zywoo.
Good luck.
Might just be best to move in together on this one. Flash goes high. Perfecto moves in. zywoo. It's a lot of damage, but had to go back for the second time. And that's where
they are top of the group. They are first place. Lovely shooting from Simple, though. He doesn't want to get Vitality into those playoffs just yet. Oh, even goes back for more. Simple. Not unknown to re-peek a little, but he will be put down a peg by Magisk. Orb retrieved by Bit, and Vitality split. It's only Spinks up on the A side. He's got 2 pit players to get through.
It's a lot of individual fighting that's going to have to recover this round for Vitality. The bomb's all the way back in spawn as well. They don't even have the ability to really like pick up the pace if they get into a site here. Even just kind of where they're located on the map, with where the bomb is as well, this round is actually even harder than the 3-on-4 looks.
If they go pick up that nade back at bottom banana, they can nade Bit again on coffins. Ooh,
that's nice.
He's fed, but you won't be ready. Oh, zywoo's dead. Oh, nice. Pit will be clear. Let's go Pit. Let's go clear the A site. But Electronic is still sat there stoic, crouched in. And Perfecto's made the move as well, leaving low Bit alone on B. Bit is not going to play into this round in any aspect. Either the round is won or lost on this fight.
And Electronic's won his. dupreeh even tagged up in the apartments, dinked by the library player. Suddenly Magisk needs to create space, and make space he shall. Running out of time now, though, and Bit will play it.
Do it.
Gonna lob in all the util. This is the beginning of the exec here. Nothing really to slow this down. If you're Vitality, you're kind of hoping they commit to it, honestly, with a 4-stack here. First man spotted, it's Spinks. Now they learn about dupreeh. Now they learn about the dual Berettas, and suddenly it's all coming together. dupreeh and the pistol again, looking good. 3 kills.
Peace. Oh, and it might be Perfecto.
Well, luckily enough, there might be a Galil banana. Oh my god, Apex full send. Running through his teammate's Molotov, down to 3 health after the nades, and he's still alive. And now he's not. Yeah. Only a matter of time till the util took him.
Does the barrel go through the wall for zywoo? That's the question. Molly's landed below him. Magisk is going to smoke it. zywoo waits, anti-flash, ready to turn back and fight middle. They will fall off. Vitality now concede middle. But at a really good time, this util, the spam, to put NaVi down low. Simple half, Bit even below. And zywoo, a beautiful headshot through the floor to find Magisk out from apps. dupreeh wins his fight. He's got to flash his way out of this one right now. zywoo is in the hall smoke, pushing aggressively, but he's now all that survives on this A site. The timing's going to be great. They're wasting valuable seconds, giving zywoo position. He's got a free kill on a play. I think they saw him as well, but they won't be able to escape. Now maybe the best bet for Simple is B. He can't get this kill back on zywoo, and Spinks has closed the gap in middle.
Yeah, but they think he's going B.
Oh.
zywoo's still going to hang around here just in case, but yeah, this has started to divide up this hold, and it's going to give Simple a route to get the bomb down. zywoo now hears this. He knows they've made a bit of a grave error, and Spinks is starting to make a return all the way back down banana, but this is going to give Simple a chance to reposition, a chance to win this clutch. zywoo checking the apartments, timing's everything for Simple here, and oh my god, you couldn't have wrote it better if you tried. zywoo was just holding for exactly this. As he's moved off the angle, Simple's taken it back. zywoo shot in the back of the head, and now Spinks tapping on this bomb. He's got one more chance to kill Simple, and that's it. That's the round. Sailing on past Vitality. Simple wins the clutch.
Is he going to go back to spawn, or is he just going to grab a gun from his teammate? It doesn't matter. There's a free gun at top B, but they don't quite have control. Bit wondering what the hell just happened. Who will buy up a weapon late, but that has really thrown this round into disarray. Spinks, re-smoke speed, keep crouched Apex. They're on the headshot angle. He will survive. That's a bit of a roughie. It looked like NaVi wanted a speedy B round. It will be denied. Not just by their own doing. Reflash for Spinks, he can call for it from the sandbags. On his contact, he will drop back if he survives the first bullet, and he will. Flash over the top. Spinks back for more, and they're blinded off. Perfecto push back low, Simple overwhelmed, and Spinks looks solid in this position. 4 kills deep in this round. Can't quite do it, but a damn nice try. No more problems at B, not yet rearing their head, as Spinks puts on a masterclass.
All right, Sungdaeong's like moving with a purpose right now. This doesn't look like someone who wants to save. In a 1v4, you really wouldn't blame him if those were the moves he were making, but he is starting to lean into the apartments here. Still has that determined kind of feel about him, but he would need to win this first fight, and with that not going his way, wishful thinking.
Will be smoked off, but smoke shots can connect. It might come down to luck for Vitality. If Apex and Spinks crumble as they have done, this is game.
Yeah, zywoo might be here, but there's smokes in his way. See, you're dead on. Spinks and Apex are essentially operating alone in this. They've got to hold on. Apex smoke spammed out. zywoo, knowing a hero player's got to be made, he's willing to come through this CT smoke if that's what it takes. But now, NaVi are changing the whole nature of this round on the fly. Electronic has sold them down the river on this one. Opening up into the A-bomb site now, leaves the 4v2. And Vitality are just too far removed from A to justify up and leaving this B site behind. They're saving these guns up against 15, and Simple wants to try and take him out of the round. Spinks on the receiving end of that. Simple going on a tear. And if you've got an AWP, Simple wants it. Simple can smell it. zywoo. Will he be able to hold on to this? That's the first man dead, but there is still this second bit they never knew about him. Why would there be 2? Why would there be a second man there? And now he's going all the way through the B site. The shark stalks its prey, blood in the water, and there it is. Scouts out, Bit finds him, and it's 15-4 now. Already spilling over into this A-bomb site, leaving Vitality playing catch-up in what will be a 5v5 retake.
Oh, Apex changing his mind, wants to flash over a nade. They go with it. zywoo goes up over it, and that's a nice shot. dupreeh takes the second one away, and they run him down, but Sungdaeong will click out 2 quick shots off the Glock, and he needs to find more. Eventually, dropping Spinks, and even gets out of there with a reload as well. dupreeh can't trade that kill. Ooh, nice tap.
dupreeh and pistols, though.
I know, he's been on it today. He needs 2 more, and he needs them quick. Surely no time for this. There's no kit, Harry.
Oh, yeah, it's heartbreaking. dupreeh, as much as he tries, can't win this one. We'll get all the kills, at least 4 in the pistol. Bro, this is insane, like, pistol rounds out of dupreeh.
Get tearing up, it's tearing up. Exactly what Sungdaeong needs to do in this B site. But the boost up is well timed. Did he see it?
It looked a little close, right? He might know. Sungdaeong in the site. Will he check for this? Apex spammed out, but dupreeh still sat up here, still sat pretty. Ooh, dupreeh.
That's not a spot to plant.
Oh dear. All right, the 2v2. Bomb now retrieved. NaVi, it's a little uglier than they wanted, but they can still control this one. Simple getting aggro here. He's the guy with the flashbang, and he doesn't really want to self-flash in this spot. Just going to go with the element of surprise. Surprise! Matt just turns around and deals with him. And now Bit, 1 versus 2 at the bench. Deals with the first man. Now just Spinks left to beat. Up against the clock. Every second counts here. Bit's just trying to win it to time. Now Spinks does have a kit. He can take a few more seconds on this, but eventually he's got to start making noise, and that's perfect for Bit. Just outmaneuvering him here. Lovely clutch. And that's it.
Side and fight this apartment's rush.
Oh, he's here, but will he win a fight? No, Young in a little faster than zywoo was ready for. Caught pulling that AWP out. He had one chance to take that shot. And the moment it missed, his fate was sealed. Bit in the apartments will die to Spinks. Fast wrapping lower at this moment now. They know about the apartments flank and electronic. Oh, was meant to deal with it, but Magisk flushes him out. That's going to give Spinks more room on this flank. Now, it's not like a normal flank where he can kind of pick and choose the fights. They are going to be holding for Spinks, right? It's going to be a real brawl for him to get involved. So his players in market need to make a bit of a dent. Spinks only good for one, and dupreeh dead. Young with a great round. Dude, Electronic's ability to find and exploit these gaps is wild. Like, yeah, he dies, but he gets all the way up short. He's come to his team. The only place they have to look is back here at bench for Apex. Now dupreeh arrives at the perfect time in catching Simple and Young. Perfecto just couldn't bear to stay alive any longer. And Bit's left in what was a 1v3. Just dupreeh left to beat. But he's messed the movement up here. That's cost him precious time. 10 seconds as he makes it around the short side now. No. And with dupreeh just hiding, Bit does not want to attempt this one. He's going to write it off. All
right. Elephant in the room. What happened to Perfecto? Get your guesses in now. I think he died in apps. Usually Electronics Chronic, but that smoke is mid. Magisk pushes through it, takes Electronic out of the picture, and even goes one step further to find Simple. He's caught him with a bomb. Nade is nice. Simple's going to dodge, though. Man up for Vitality. Perfect time to settle back into your sights. But talk of which, Young, he's made a house a home. He is in Sandwich, deep in A, and they don't have a clue. Oh my goodness. Oh, the backstab! No, baby. The backstab, Young. He's threaded the needle. He's made it past zywoo, and now he's jungle bound. The jungle boy, Young, swinging in, looking for even more, and he's got the info that both the B players are right here. Simple's now taking space as well. You find one gap, you find them all. Simple with the backstab. And NaVi teed up for an 8th right now, unless zywoo and dupreeh can somehow find their way back into this one. Gotta be a good nade. Even they're not gonna kill anyone. Tickles at the feet, but Simples will spell defeat to dupreeh. It's zywoo a long way out. 1v3. He's been spammed crossing through, and he goes back to no fight presented. This is it, folks. This is NaVi on a tear on the T side, looking for a winning half, and they've got it. Bit to close. 8 rounds at the half. They are not going to be ready for this. Surely at least a kill. No one is even considering it. Caught with nades out. There's a trade, though. dupreeh doesn't let this round get too out of control, but Bit will take zywoo out of top mid. And they know the bomb is lower. There's no question of intention here. NaVi know exactly what's going on. Simple's even pushed up on the ramp, and another off angle for Magisk to find out the hard way, but, well, nice shot either way comes from Magisk and puts things back in a 3-on-3. Now the bomb can reset. Now Vitality can get weird with it.
Spinks gonna try and do something here by finding this timing up through connector. Gonna try and sell them on a lie. The con man. Our Vitality. Spinks lies in wait. Backstab now very much on the cards, and Bit will get dropped. Oh, even a little bit more for Spinks. He's ready for the cat repeak as well. Perfecto now spotted. They know where he's coming from. They know where he's going. They've just got to intercept him along the way.
And he's waiting for the window jump. Here it comes. Perfecto, oh, dukes him out. Goes back down lower into con. Spinks turns around. He knows exactly where this player is. He even sees the jump at dupreeh. He's really playing with his food, is Perfecto, but maybe just needs to save his dinner. Only a smoke to keep, really. But at the same time knows it's not a realistic round. Spinks Moving out to B to find that exit. Perfecto with a kill, and he's looking for damage here at the end. If only he had a kit. It's not meant to be, and Dupree will end with
while the other two send themselves up fast.
full send.
Trying to take top mid away, but that's where zywoo waits with his.
Do they know about two?
I don't think they saw Bit get here. It was right as zywoo had to, like, you know, pull the bolt back on his AWP that this second player crossed. So they've got no clue that Bit is up in top mid. It won't matter yet. They're not poised to go middle, but if they try to take it a little bit later on, that could have dire consequences. They are really certain that no one else has made it mid. There was a millisecond timing where Bit could have crossed, and he was able to find that gap.
Won't be a problem if they just group B, though. Right now, there's only Perfecto on that site without a single bit of utility, and hey, he's not even really playing the site. Look at him backing out. Bit takes a peek, sees nothing, but he hears a window smoke land, and so perfect timing, peek to Magist. Now it's equalized, but it's still going into this B site.
Oh, little back bin angle from Perfecto. All right, up on top of it. The silencer does stick out a little here. Ooh. His teammate dead over at short. Perfecto spotted. Simple might nail one. Okay, now they're interested all over again. That smoke spam from Young has given NaVi a reason to believe if Vitality want to long this out, they really need to hold on to this now. Repositioning in the back of the site. Young starting to move up the front. Simple still holding, waiting for a swing. zywoo strikes first with his AWP, and now just Simple left to beat. That's a quick flick onto his AWP counterpart, and now just Dupree to beat Simple. Saw the shadow, but Dupree's faster than light. Made them feel. Dupree boosted up over this smoke. They really seem determined to make something happen on A in this one. They've got connector early. There's a triple B lean out of NaVi. That smoke and wrap. Madness! Only a matter of time. Electronic doing everything he can, but he's mollied out. Best case was a 1-for-1 there, and zywoo's caught the rotate. Simple back in spawn, flashed off, but still good for the kill. Now in with a reswing. That's the tag. Apex is concealed, only now swinging out into the open. These are not clutches that many players would attempt. And Simple first deciding to go back. It might just be the save. zywoo holding on to him here. And Simple's not going to go any further than this. Just going to hide out in the cubby.
Ow.
They've tamed the beast.
They know they've got him boxed. They are going to risk everything they've got to go for this kill. Vitality, the ones on the hot streak, 3 rounds, 4 in a row after this. Simple's got to fight for his life and fight for his save. Another shot connects. The molly has ended his round, and Vitality have picked up. Flash towards B, it's going to be needed. Perfecto makes quick contact, and they're running right at him. Julies do some dirty work. 3 kills in an instant. Got enough clicks for Electronic. And Vitality now got to click this 2v3 in place as they try and peel back with the bomb. It's denied by #1, and Bit's right by his side to finish the job. That's NaVi. They want to get involved in this site. Electronic goes back for more with another flash. It's beautiful, but he won't hit the shot. Not fast enough. Only dinked. Spinks with a kill. Perfecto mauls 2. Apex eats some bullets, but he's still on the offensive. Still pushing into the site. Flick for Simple is fast. 2-on-2. zywoo quick scoping, and Simple now up for the task.
Give me the Simple zywoo fight. Here it is. Simple's looking for it. And zywoo with the Glock.
That's sick. NaVi have got the right stack, but yet to see a single piece. There's the flashes going over now. Simple knows what to expect, and they line up. How is that a double headshot? Bit. Oh, the bullets don't quite do it. The nade might, and it will for Simple. 3 kills on long, and he's even got his buddy system in place. Flash back in for a little bit more. How about an ace? Simple with a pistol, finds the headshot, and Magist trades, but it's a 1v3 with 10 seconds to do it. He needs to stick, and Electronic doesn't have to respect, but Magist fakes it first. Now he's got the plant. He knows one was at long. Running through the Molotov is Young. Young, and Magisk is boxed in to the site. Na'Vi keep it under their thumb. Very important Molotov push there for Young. If he does not do that, Magisk can cross back to the bank, or to the stairs rather, and play that post plant, clutch it.
He's opened the door and dealt with Magisk, ready for a reswing. He sees the leg, and he'll take the whole damn thing. Spinks on the receiving end of that. This AWP roars to life. In round number 9 for Na'Vi, it's a good start. 5v3 out of the gate.
Now they got the boost up for Con as well. It's getting worse. Good timing for dupreeh, but Bit will turn back around. Important kill that dupreeh finds in a 3-on-4 now on Vitality, and this is all a fake out on the A site. dupreeh with a deep flash, but Simple scopes up ahead of it. Sees another. It's a smoke. Simple knows, and he goes up ahead of it. Now this fake out for dupreeh. It's not convinced Simple. It's going to keep 2 monster players active here for Na'Vi. Yeah, this is a dirty setup. Especially if Electronic plays anti, this is going to be even more valuable. He's looking for a boost up. Still got a Molotov, but really this angle should be a guaranteed kill. zywoo picks Electronic on the swing, but good luck getting the second man deep at monster. Unless there's an overface here from Perfecto, who slides into place. It's beautiful. You won't remain there. dupreeh's coming from A. Young catches him. There's the trade, but gun not ready in time for zywoo. Keeps Na'Vi up 6-3, but no one there to receive. And a huge gun round, because at this point in the game, every win comes at a price of 2 for 1, presuming you don't get E-code, which is a dangerous presumption to make in this game. But Vitality, if they win this round, they win the half. No other way of slicing it. Na'Vi would just be Swiss, full of holes, as is this B site. Jisk, creeping up. Can't Bit fires off early, still gets his kill. Got him trapped though with that door off. He hasn't got an escape route. Flashed him in a second before they peek. dupreeh wins it. 10 health the difference, doesn't matter. Frag is a frag. Vitality will take it. Bomb back to B. It's been their way in to this T half. But another double monster setup, and legs almost getting seen. Toesy woesies on the tip of Apex's tongue. Fungally.
Ew. zywoo just putting a pot shot through Dice, hoping that something would connect. It doesn't, but it does tell Na'Vi that that AWP was short, and that's going to lead to them keeping resources over at upper. Heaven smokes missed. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not great. Not gone swimmingly, and now Young able to provide some assistance from Heaven. Has thinned the herd. A 2v2. zywoo on the angle, but a boost coming in, going up, going over, and now in the sight line, Simple's going to catch zywoo. It's left to Apex to clutch this one again. We've seen this before. Deja vu, but this time, run down. Apex gives it his damnedest, but can't get past Simple in the 1v1.
Yeah, he had to win that. He came into this game very cheeky with some naughty boosts. dupreeh's pretty good on these pistol rounds, and Apex is picked around middle instantly. But we're going to need dupreeh more than ever. He's put up, as you said, 65% of the pistol kills in all of the pistols in this series for Vitality. And more often than not, it's the USP that does him dirty. Double pistols in Con. zywoo spamming and running. Takes out Perfecto, evening the playing field.
Yeah, they also never saw Spinks here. They don't really know about him, so that's a bit of a nasty surprise for later on. Vitality even spotting Young back outside a monster, and zywoo's starting to run a bit of a rotate here, but now he's heard the footsteps. Now he's enticed. He's collected all this info with his ears.
Yeah. It's
Na'Vi going to start to walk towards B, aren't they?
That's the right sense. But Na'Vi, they don't know it. They're walking into some nonsense. 4 players in position to shut out this round. dupreeh in Heaven.
Yeah, that's the big thing, right? dupreeh up in Heaven as like the reigning pistol champ for Vitality. He's on hand, he's nearby, he's ready to help out, and he's gonna need to, because Magisk is dead, and now he's smoked off out of Heaven. Spinks trying to put on a show, and zywoo with the mow down. Ammo is the least of his concerns.
4. Oh, Apex, they're right there.
Oh my. Timing on that swing gets a little awkward for him, doesn't it? And now Simple, not gonna check for dupreeh. They walk into this gnarly double setup down at short. Bit might have found one over here towards A, but that's just the kill to get the ball rolling. This bomb coming up through middle on the back of Electronic could be a cause for concern. There's always a world where it gets caught. Luckily enough, dupreeh's gone on a very long rotation here. And Bits even trying to make his way down through the bank. Oh no, that's rough. Electronic making noise, running up short. Spinks has heard the footsteps. dupreeh's now moving in on the backstab, and Spinks is watching Con. Electronic already decided it was cleared, and then Spinks pokes his head up.
Young makes it happen. He gets dinked in Apex.
Man.
That's more like it, but even more spam to simple. Puts him on 67. He's going back for more.
Ooh, that's insane.
He's got to be happy with that. He doesn't know it, but not only is it a kill, it's almost another 100 damage from his spam.
Oh, I thought he was going to try and nade the little pocket under the spam spot. It looked like he was going to. If he did, Young was there at 50 health. Ooh. Instead, going to come to zywoo. We'll knock him out with the AW. Oh dear, is this one starting to have similar overtones to Mirage, where Vitality are able to pull ahead right near the end? We all remember how that one ended. Vitality did pick it up. They're looking to do the same thing here and now. Bit up through the short side. Will he account for Spinks? He does check for him, but doesn't even come close to winning that fight. Electronic all alone and put in the dirt. 12 for Vitality. They wanted to try and lean B. Now, they might not commit to that. We've seen them go for these last moment rotations up the connector. It's been a real focal point, but this time things are a little bit rougher. zywoo gets the opener. Bit down and out for the count. They have sent 3 up towards A, leaving this B hold entirely down to the Danes. dupreeh and Magisk have got to put on a brave face now. They're going to re-aggro Monster. This is so ballsy. Like, they are the B defense. There's no one else, but they're going to get this info. Apex maybe in the right place for a backstab, but what just happened there? He started running away. Electronics made it up and away. Vitality thought this was the B play. They thought this was a ruse, but now in come NaVi. zywoo wins that first fight. Bomb's going down, but Magisk's fight gets rid of it. Electronic dead. It's just perfecto. 1v4 with the swing. He's gone, and Vitality, they top the group 2-1 in this series, closing it out on Overpass.